So in the crypto market, we just had yet again something that absolutely should not have happened, and that was Argentina's coin that they have just released, which they did yesterday. And it's interesting to see what happened with that token. I'm honestly not surprised, but from a country releasing their own token, to see what just happened within the markets is honestly baffling. And there's a lot of implications to that. There's, again, for people looking to get into crypto, or for people who have just gone and beaten down time and time again within the markets, they see a country releasing token, they jump on this opportunity. And then this, of course, happens, where, as you guys see, boom, right? We fell completely down. I mean, if you would have bought in high, yeah, not good, all right? Like, the moral of the story is this is not good whatsoever. And why specifically is that the case? There are a lot of reasons. So let's just go over, first of all, the fact that we have a country releasing a meme coin on its own. Of course, for adoption within the markets, like, yes, that's of course awesome to see. But at the same time, is it necessary? Is it needed? Is it really wanted in times like this? No. I'm just going to be honest. No. I do think it's cool to see countries and more notable figures actually having launches for their tokens. However, guys, understand that if you're releasing your token, especially if you're a country, and it's also if you're a notable figure, in order for your reputation not to be ruined, and also understand the amount of influence you have, it makes no sense to release a project who has insiders and with bad tokenomics. And that is exactly what we had with this token. It was a very, very heavily insider traded coin that we saw clear as day impact so many people. Like, that is what caused the drawdown for this token, is insider trading. And then the people that weren't insider traders were snipers who sniped the coin and made a crap ton of profits off of it. So, of course, for crypto, in a time right now, like with Solana meme coins, this is a PvP game. And when you're releasing a token that literally represents an entire country, it's going to be pretty bad due to the nature of the markets. Again, with a PvP I guess environment that we have now within the crypto markets, everyone's at each other's necks. Everyone's looking for themselves in this game, and of course that's what everyone expects. But then when you bring in a bunch of people, like if I'm an Argentinian and I see my country release a token, I'm gonna feel some pride in investing in that token as well. Like, wow, we're actually tapped into the crypto world. Oh my gosh, this is an amazing opportunity. And so my personal opinion, or my personal thoughts on this, I'm guessing a lot of people bought in who were Argentinians at like near tops, right? So you had probably a vast, a really good amount of Argentinians buying this token because they're from the country, and those were the people who lost an insane amount of money on the project. It's amazing to me to even like say that, because like at the end of the day, the government, the country literally rug pulled the token. You gave your token that should just be free to the public to those insiders who then use your citizens and other citizens around the world who bought into the project as a liquidity. Like, that should not be how this launch should have went. You should have, first of all, I would have just, I mean, of course, I guess the whole world would have known, but have just a public launch. Like, there should be no reason for insiders to have any hand within this project. It's clear as day looking at the chart that this was insider trading, and it sucks to see, because this, again, hurts the integrity of the crypto market, which I, of course, love the crypto market. A lot of you love the crypto market, so this is not good for us whatsoever. I was going to do 3 videos a week, but stuff like this really makes me want to do a video a day still, even if the quality might not be that good in terms of like what you're seeing. But nonetheless, it's important to talk about stuff like this because it's not helpful for us within the markets. It's not good for crypto long term if that project, but in the event that this project did what it did. If this project had a better launch, if it had no insiders, if, you know, snipers weren't able to get their hands on it so easily, if it was readily open to the public, then this would have been a completely different story. But yeah, like there's no reason whatsoever to have insiders within a token that represents a whole country. That is a very, very bad look on the country. And it's just a bad look for the crypto space also. Like headline, you could literally headline it as country scams, or a country releases their own token and scammed all of their buyers. Like that's almost what happened here. And it just sucks to see because again, guys, for those of you who actually like crypto, for those of you who want crypto to be a part of your lives for the next couple of years and however long, we can't have stuff like this because of the implications that it has. Let's say you had someone, and I had people investing in Trump coin that I knew. Let's say you had those people who were putting money into the coin, and for example, let's say they were completely new for crypto or to crypto. And so this is their first time because there's a notable figure talking about it, the literal president of the United States, or in this case, their country's releasing the token. So they buy in, and look at where both tokens are today. You have a crypto user's first experience being, hey, I lost a lot of money investing in my own country's token, and I lost a lot of money investing in my president's token. Like, it's stuff like that where it just doesn't make any sense. And so clearly both events are not good for the markets whatsoever. It's not good for those looking to get into crypto because they're seeing that they can't even trust their own president. They can't even trust their own country. You guys see where the problem lies. That's at least where my head's at. I think, again, the Trump launch was, to be fair, that launch was pretty well done. It's more so the fact that the coin was released itself. There's both good and bad things you can say about that. However, the Argentina coin, again, it'd have its pros and cons. This is just like strictly cons that it releases token. Besides the fact that, wow, cool, another country has released its own token. But like, again, you're a well-known country and you're rug pulling. It's baffling to me, and it's not good for the markets at all, guys. So I wanted to bring this to everyone's attention. But if for some reason you did buy into this token, understand that a little bit more due diligence is going to need to be made on your part. And if you were to throw any money towards this project, you should have done so with an amount that was like something that you'd be very, very willing to lose. Like, I know we usually say, oh, and when you're investing in crypto in general, be willing to lose that money. But in this event, this is something that you'd be like, okay, I'm basically giving my money away. There's a good chance that I'm doing that. And that's kind of what happened here. Yeah, guys, just again, this is just a horrible launch, and if it was done better, then I probably would have better things to say about it, but horrible launch, not at all what you should have done, especially being a country. That's my thoughts on that. So this is just a really weird time in the markets. However I see things, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that later, but from now, I'll see you guys tomorrow with an update or some other video for you guys. But yeah, we will be doing the daily updates and daily videos like that because I like them, and this is a perfect example of being able to talk about something like that. And with all that being said, I'll see you guys later.